to our home.
Please take a seat over at the couch. We'll be there in a second.
Forever I'll live, forever I'll try.
Hello, I'm John. I'm a civil servant.
Hi, I'm Eliza, and I'm currently working at a people and culture team in a women's fashion and lifestyle company. I think the first few things that we wanted was the house would be a very peaceful place to rest after work. It would be a place where we would feel very comfortable to just chill, because I think basically homebodies, so we spend most of our weekends at home. Don't think we wanted it to be tied to a particular look per se, so like not Japan-y or mid-century. I think we wanted it to be associated more with a feeling rather than a look. The master bedroom, behind the shelves now, it's a pillar, which is the construct of the building. You cannot do anything to it, and it juts out. Suggested a feature wall, and then because like it was a feature wall, he added the shelves, and I was like, oh, it's actually quite nice. Flowers from the banquet, and they took it after the banquet to make them into coasters for us.
So master bedroom, because it really is the most comfortable place of the home and where we do the most unwinding in, and it's the refuge in the home.
Like it's very hard to like leave the master bedroom sometimes. The shelves, initially it was a curved plane, right? But then we thought that it would be nicer that it flows a little bit, so I think we still changed it up to like one is more concave and then one is more convex, if that's the word for it.
Close second for us is actually the dining area, because we spend a lot of time here. We'll share meals together, and then we also use it as a workspace when it's like nice lighting and a plain background.
I think that was very important for us. It's like natural light, but it's not too hot. The sun doesn't like eat in all the time, so I think that's what makes it so pleasant. I suppose also because this place came with like a high ceiling. In a way, it's quite spacious, so quite airy, but we wanted to keep that very cozy feeling still.
I think one of the things we like very much about here now is really the connecting window for the kitchen, because I think it being open or closed affects the feel of the place, and also like when you come back after buying grocery shopping, then just plonking stuff onto the kitchen counter has been a strangely enjoyable, delightful experience, just because it's so convenient. I don't need to lug it all the way into the kitchen, so that was very nice.
The connecting door from the master bedroom to the walk-in wardrobe, that definitely fit our flow of morning when we get ready to work. I think it did work out quite well. Actually, I think we initially wanted 2 doors, but then we cut out and just only had 1 door, and it fits the wall very nicely, like with the color-wise everything. So it looks very seamless.
They're a very cute pair, so he's there as well, the big ideas. And then I think like when he saw Eliza's mood board and some of the ideas we had, especially for having an arch in our home, he got like super excited. And then Marcus is like the reality check. So Marcus will be like, what is reasonable and realistic to do, and what can be done within the time and the budget we identified. So I think it was very good that they complemented each other so well.
The past few renos that I've been in, I think it has always been like very one way. The designer just comes up with a render, and then the contractor's always like, I don't understand why this is this, but then I'm tasked to do it kind of thing. But then I think in the co-create workshop, I think there was the interaction between the two of them. I think having the two of them in the room consulting us, it was really a very nice process. I think also it gave us a lot of autonomy in deciding what we wanted for our home.
Thanks for visiting our home.
It was great having you guys around.
See you next time.
Bye.